It was a very special day for Shoreham by Sea when His Royal Highness the Duke of York visited the town to officially open the newly refurbished Tollbridge across the River Adur. The visit follows several years of hard work and fundraising by West Sussex County Council and the Old Shoreham Tollbridge Community Trust to save this historic bridge. There's been a wooden toll bridge over the River Adur at Shoreham by Sea for over 200 years. Perhaps surprisingly, cars, buses and lorries were still using the bridge and paying tolls as recently as 1968, when it still served as the main route between Shoreham and Lancing. Since then, with the building of a new flyover, the bridge has only been open to pedestrians, horse riders and cyclists. Its distinctive wooden frame has also been a popular route for people going to and from work. But in more recent times, the bridge, which is owned by West Sussex County Council, started to show signs of its age, and sections had to be fenced off for safety reasons. Over £500,000 of work needed to be spent to save the bridge from the river. There were fears the whole structure might have to be abandoned, with the loss not only of a valuable route, but also of an important part of the history of West Sussex. Thankfully, a group of public-spirited people set up the Old Shoreham Tollbridge Community Trust, comprising 40 local organisations and businesses, to work with West Sussex County Council to find the necessary funds to restore the bridge.
It's just the most wonderful, wonderful day for me ever, actually, because it's been with me for such a long time, and there have been times when we thought we weren't going to achieve it. And the fact that working together with the County Council, we have achieved something that people are stopping me in the street to say how delighted they are with it.
Local contractor J.T. Mackley took 6 months to complete the work, which involved refurbishing some of the existing timber and the complete replacement of the parapets and beams supporting the deck.
We've selectively addressed each pile and reinforced it or replaced it, or even left it as we've left it alone if possible, leaving as much of the old wood on the bridge as possible to retain the character, and then we've replaced all the timbers on top of that, retaining as much of the original decking as possible, really as a cost-cutting exercise.
Technically it was very challenging, to put it lightly. It was very, very difficult with the elements and the state of the old timbers and actually trying to get out there to actually do the work.
The original bridge took 10 months to build. It was opened in March 1782 by the Earl of Surrey, who drove across it in his horse and carriage. The 2,000 or so residents who lined the banks of the River Adur then would have little difficulty in recognising the bridge as it stands today. Residents are just as enthusiastic about their bridge as they were over 200 years ago. The newly refurbished bridge is expected to last at least 30 years. During that time, many thousands of people will follow in the footsteps of the Royal Prince. They will have every reason to be grateful to those who tirelessly worked to raise funds to preserve the bridge and the team of engineers who carried out the work.